Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm using this Glam Planner, a Harry Potter themed kit that I believe is called Privet Drive, for the week of June 21st through the 27th in my Aura Estelle A5 wide. And I'm pulling in this Murdock Talks $2 Tuesday wiggle that I purchased a long time ago to go with it. I thought the colors worked really well, and I just decided to pair it with this kit. Couple things, more like a few. I'm sorry if you can hear the cough drop in my mouth. It has to stay there. It's the only way that I'm going to be able to get this voiceover done. I'm currently pretty sick. I'm on day 4 of being sick. So if you hear me like all of a sudden just cut off talking, it's because I'm cutting out me either coughing or sniffling, because I have both. Second, that's why this video is going up late. And third, if you notice I haven't put up a plan with me in a while, the week before this is still unplanned, the week of June 14th through the 20th. That is the week that I was in Walt Disney World with Miss Jess Plans. I am planning 100% on filming that week on camera. I'm just waiting for a couple more things to come in the mail. I had to order more label add-ons because I have like 8 or 9 day extenders for this week, and one day I have 31 things I need to mark, so that I think is out for delivery today. I also ran out of day extenders, so those are coming in the mail today, and then I'm just waiting on an order from Plana Hannah with some icons, which if you guys didn't know, I am officially on the Plana Hannah PR team from July 1st of this year until the end of September, which means that you guys can use my code Rosey15 to save 15% in her shop. And if she has a sale going on, like she will when this video goes up, the sale is for her 1-year anniversary of being a shop. So congratulations, Hannah. You are a boss babe, and you are totally killing it. You've had some bumps along the way, but I've seen some major improvements, and I'm so proud. You can't use my code during a sale, but you can still put my name in the notes to sellers at checkout to still get my freebie, and that does still help me out, so I would greatly appreciate it. And the code is just Rosey15 or just my name at checkout if you put it in the notes, but the discount code is Rosey15. And I probably have done something fancy with editing and put it on the screen. So that is going on. I really thought about just putting this plan with me to music and just not doing a voiceover. But I don't like watching plan with me's that are set to music. I don't even I don't even prefer just watching the bass set to music. I just prefer people talking over the whole music thing. So I didn't want to do my video a way that I don't even like to watch myself, if that makes any sense. Obviously I needed to get all the add-ons for this kit, and I did pull in silver where needed to mix the metals a little bit, because I obviously don't have a lot in this like specialty blue color that Murdock Talks used. It has been a while since I laid down this base, because I laid down this base before I went to Walt Disney World, and the day that I'm filming this voiceover is July 2nd. And I left for Disney World on the 17th. So it's been a while since I laid down this base. Like, I feel like I'm watching it the first time for myself. It's like weird because I remember all this now that I'm watching it, but I totally forgot about it until seeing the footage, that I didn't realize that I didn't have enough of the ones that came in the bundle, the blue ones. So I pulled those up, and then I put down some Sticky Essentials silver foiled underlay tapes to fill in the space on the inside of the day extenders. Yeah. I don't really have a lot to say because I've literally, for the last 4 days, been sitting on my couch watching Dexter. I currently am on season 2, episode 7, That Night a Forest Grew. I watched all of Too Hot to Handle. I'm just watched a bunch of Titanic documentaries. I'm obsessed with the Titanic, like the history of it if you didn't know, but now I'm just on a good old Dexter binge. I am really over being sick because right now my depression's been fairly at bay. Like I haven't really been dealing with it as much, and so my brain is super motivated and it wants to like do all the things like I want to do a bunch of filming stuff for you guys. I had an idea for a video that I haven't been able to do yet because I've been sick, and like I really need to start cleaning out my house and going through the back bedrooms and stuff because I might be moving soon, and you know, more on that. But there's just a lot of stuff going on in my life that I'm like really motivated, and I finally got on track with my fitness again, and then it's like, boom, you're sick. Let's just throw a wrench in all the good stuff. So I hope that my depression can stay away through this sickness so I can continue to have the mental energy and the mental capacity to actually get stuff done that I've needed and I haven't had for a very long time. It just is really frustrating to have it when I'm sick because I almost feel like I'm trapped in my own body. You know, the basics. The habit trackers this week are for water and calories as usual. The water sticker is from Bookish Planning, and the calories goal sticker is from Inspired Ever After. I don't even know if those two shops were making custom scripts anymore. I literally got them years ago. But Planet Hannah has custom scripts, so, you know. They're also on white paper, which isn't my favorite, but I have sheets and sheets of them, so I'm going to use them up before buying more because I already have enough of an issue with character stickers and kits, although not like I really need to buy more because I could just make my own every week because I make my own scripts, which if you guys didn't see, I do have a tutorial now up on my channel on how I make my own scripts for my planner, so I will have that linked in the cards and down below for you guys because I know I get a lot of questions about how I do that. So here I'm just laying down a bottom washi overlay from Girl Boss Anna in Silver Stars. I thought it went really well. It is a 35 millimeter, so it does go over the full thing. And I just thought the Silver Stars went really well with that star pattern on the bottom washi. And then I just put the blue bows from the Wiggle at the very bottom because there was just a little bit that wasn't covered by that original underlay tape. So I don't know, I just wanted it all to be covered. I don't even know if that makes any sense to any of you. And then I put the falling confetti piece at the top because you know I like doing that. Also, Lucy has decided that right now is the time of day that she wants to play fetch. So if you guys hear me throwing a ball, that's what that is. I never deny her playing because she's getting kind of old. She's going to be 5 this year, and she's starting to not want to play as much. So when she brings me a ball and she wants to play, it's like playtime. It's like on, you know? I have to appreciate these moments where she's still a puppy and she's still bouncy and wants to play because they are becoming less and less. She does like to play a lot more when Tito's around. Tito is my parents' puppy. Well, I guess he's not a puppy anymore. He's a year old, but he'll always be the puppy until, you know, he's the youngest. So, like, he's a little baby. But it's just, she's my baby, and she's getting older, and she doesn't want to play. Like, I used to just be able to tell her to go get a ball and she'd instantly go do it. And now sometimes I try to get her to do it and she'll go pick one up and bring it to me, but she has no interest in going to get it if I throw it. If any of you, go get it. If any of you guys have pets, you know what it's like. As they start to get older, you miss. I'm sure it's the same with kids. I don't know. I don't have children. But I miss the puppy stages. I do. I miss teaching her how to sit and lay down and roll over, and Lucy knows how to do a ton of tricks, you guys. I don't know if I've ever actually shown you all, but maybe someday I'll figure out a way to film it all and show you, but I've taught Lucy how to do quite a bit. She's a pretty smart pup. and she's my buddy. And now I've gone on a tangent about my dog for like 3 minutes almost, so you're welcome. But I love Olivia too. Olivia is my cat, my floof. I was brushing her this morning. How that cat is not bald is seriously shocking. Like, the amount of hair that comes off of her and the fact that it's never ending, it just blows my mind. I literally had like a tiny trash can full of fluffy hair. Like, should I be concerned? So I'm doing something I haven't done in a while, and that's putting deco in the sidebar. There was just some pieces of deco that weren't in the kit that I thought were so cute, like the Polaroid of the 3, and then the Nimbus 2000 and the Snitch. So now we're going to get into the day by day. So Monday, I was actually still on Walt Disney World Resort property. We were still at the hotel, which was the Art of Animation. Basically, this morning, I said goodbye to Jess, and then I just hung out at Landscape of Flavors, which was like the place in the hotel where you could go get food. And so I used a King Triton sticker for that because one of the buildings of the hotel is themed after Ariel. And then I used a Pain and Panic from Once More with Love's Hercules sheet and a Saucy Stickers Code Back Off Anxiety to mark that I was anxious about this flight. Specifically takeoff, because there was supposed to be lightning. And if you guys don't know, when I was 7, I was on a plane that was hit by lightning during takeoff, and it is still to this day why lightning is my biggest fear. Not scared of thunder, not scared of flying, just lightning. Then I used the movie marquee in the kit and a Once More with Love sticker that came off a sampler that is drawn to look like Luca, the new movie, to mark watching Luca and Landscape of Flavors. And then I also watched an episode of Low-Key, and that is from Once More with Love as well. Then at the airport, I got McDonald's, so I used a little Mickey burger from Miss Jess Plans to mark that. And the McDonald's script from Ilza Planned It. She has a lot of scripts left over, so you can message her on Instagram if you're interested. Then I used a little stick with the Planco squidge that's like crying, throwing a fit on a plane next to a window. Because that was basically me flying home, because number 1, I didn't want to leave, and number 2, we were delayed for like a half an hour because of lightning, which was like my biggest fear. I had a panic attack on the plane. So props to the guy sitting next to me who had to deal with my crazy ass, because, I just cussed. I'm really sorry if there are children in the room. But, yeah, it was not a fun time. But I made it home, and when I got home, there was a package waiting for me from Melissa from RoseyPlans, and it was my graduation present, and they were Mickey ears, and oh my god, they were fantastic. So I just had to mark that surprise, because it was like a good surprise to come home to from vacation, that you're kind of bummed that you're home, but you're kind of excited because you missed your dog. Okay, moving in, I gotta talk faster. On Tuesday, I ate my favorite sandwich, and I marked that using a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. Then I used a foil icon to mark watching Hell's Kitchen. Below that, I used an Olive Studio Olive to mark pulling stickers. Olive Studio does have a new PR team. I'm not on it this quarter, but make sure you go check her out on Instagram. Then I used a Paper and Milk, like This Is Fine on Flame sticker to mark that somebody at Walt Disney World stole my debit card information, and I had to close that card. Very frustrating. Then I marked using a Sugar Box stickers, doodle of a Crunch Wrap, and a Kinsey's Creation script that I got Taco Bell. And then using a Miss Jess Plans ice cream and a Dairy Queen script from Ilza Planned It, I marked getting Dairy Queen. The first thing I marked on Wednesday using a Glam Planner teeny was that I signed up for Whitney Simmons' Alive app to work out with. Then I had therapy, which I marked using some Once More with Love munchkins and a script from The Wiggle. Below that, I'm marketing groceries, which I used a foiled icon from The Wiggle and a script from Sticky Essentials, which Sticky Essentials did bring foil back, and I believe is having a 25% off sale all weekend, so go check that out too. I think the code is on our Instagram. Then below that, I used a Planahana TV to mark watching Too Hot to Handle. Then I used some Fox and Cactus cat couples to mark hanging out with my friend Michael and playing video games. We got some pizza. That pizza is from Mr. and Mrs. Mintco. The pizza script is from Kinsey's Creations. And then we played Bomberman and Mario Party, which I used a Paper and Milk Mario to mark that. Moving into the top of Thursday, I marked low-key the same way I did with a Once More with Love sticker. Then I used a foil paw to mark flea medicine fail. Oh my god, that pissed me off so much. If you were on my Instagram, you all know. Then I marked using a Once More with Love munchkin that I had a girls' night with my mom. She came to stay with me. I took a nap, and I marked that using an Olive Studio sticker. Then Mom and I got pizza. I had pizza 2 nights in a row. Judge me all you want. I marked that using another Olive Studio sticker. And then we played Jeopardy, which I used a Paper Muse Crafts doodle to mark that. Moving into Friday, the first thing I marked was having to give Olivia a bath. That is a Glam Planner teeny with a script from the Wiggle. Then I used a Dobby sticker from... guys, it's either Once More with Love or Coffee Doodles to mark that I had professional cleaners come and clean my house, and my god, was it fantastic. Then I marked cleaning the litter box using a Glam Planner sticker and a script from the Wiggle. Then I marked doing laundry using a bed from the kit and a laundry script from the Wiggle. Below that, I used a Teddy Plans Co. girl with a black dog to mark it was Tito time. My dad bought Tito over, and I used a Kinsey's Creation script to mark that. I used a Glam Planner girl hugging her dad to mark celebrating Father's Day, and some Papershire onion rings to mark getting onion rings. First thing on Saturday I marked was getting McDonald's with the Sugar Box sticker and a Ilza Plans with script. Then I used a Stick with a Plan Co. squidge to mark that I was starting to not feel good. Still not feeling great. Then I used a nail polish from the kit to mark trying out Cutler Street for the first time. I laid out, so I used a pumpkin paper girl to mark that. Then it was a back-to-back NASCAR weekend, so I used Glam Planner teenies to mark that. I took another nap, which I marked using a Olive Studio sticker, and then I used a Sugar Pop Fizz sticker, White Claw sticker to mark going out for drinks with this guy, Charles. It was supposed to be a date, but I don't consider that a date, so I just marked it as drinks, and we will not be going out again. Then I marked getting a burrito using a Fox and Cactus burrito. I planned, so I used an Olive Studio sticker and a script from the Wiggle. Then it was NASCAR, so that's a Glam Planner teeny. Then I used another Paper Muse Crafts doodle to mark all of the editing. Then I watched The Joker, so that's a Once More with Love sticker for that. And then I ate popcorn for dinner, so that is a teeny to mark that. So that's pretty much my plans for the week. Also, I have spent a lot of time updating my description box of my YouTube videos and my link tree on my Instagram, so I'd really appreciate it if you check those out. And I hope you all are having a great week. I know this wasn't exactly how I wanted this plan with me to go. But, you know, we're rolling with the punches. We're getting through it. I think I only had to pause this voiceover once for a coughing fit, so hopefully that means that I'm getting better. I did go through 2 different cough drops during it, though. But we're trying. And I think the fact I wasn't congested until last night, so I hope that means it's all breaking up and getting better. But thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you have a great week where you are. Please hit the subscribe button if I can talk. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this channel, as many of you know. And I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.